All right, this is Deck of Haunts. I think it came out today, actually. Um, I think I got an email about it, but I had downloaded the demo before this. I don't think the demo is available anymore. Um, but yeah, I think you are like the spirits in a haunted house. Well, I don't think it's not like a haunted house. It's like a house that's haunted. If that makes sense. It's not like at the theme park or something. Um, but I think you're trying to like scare the shit out of the people by playing cards and having effects on like certain rooms and doing certain things. That's pretty much all I know about it. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna try out the demo, see how it is. Um, Click the card to select it. Click on the screen to play it. You can also use drag and drop. Crazy. At a certain point, you know, like when games tell you like use the left thumbstick to move and the right joystick to look around, it's like I don't know if we have to keep doing this. Okay. Open your mind and witness yourself begin. There's a 0 up here. I don't know what that's gonna be. Oh, okay. Okay, wait. Oh, hey. Okay, we got some rooms here. We can zoom in and out. Oh, what's this? Can I? Yeah, I can move with the WASD. All right. Is that my heart? I assume. Okay, tendrils to grasp this world. Draw 5 cards every turn. Nice. Crazy stuff. Okay. Let's see what's up here. Oh, okay, so this is like some... During the day, you build and move rooms around to improve the layout and functionality of the house. This requires you to spend essence, which is this symbol, which you've gained during the previous night. During the night, you play cards on humans entering the house. You play these with action points. Each turn, you discard your entire hand and redraw a full hand. These cards usually target rooms or human. Your goal is to gain essence by killing humans. Oh, God. And or driving them insane. You can still kill insane humans. Thank God. But you cannot drive dead humans insane. That makes sense. Once all humans are either dead, insane, or have escaped, the next day begins. Then you can use essence gained to improve your house. Okay, so what do you do during the day again? The day you build, move rooms around, and improve the layout and functionality. And you spend the essence. And then you play cards to kill people and make them go insane at night to gain the essence. All right, essence is the life force of the house, required to expand the rooms. During the night, you gain essence by killing or driving humans insane. During the day, you spend it... Okay, we already did that. You have a room containing your heart. Your heart health is shown at the top of the screen during the night. Once this health is depleted, you're defeated. Okay, whenever a human enters a room containing your heart, you take damage. Some humans have other ways to damage your heart. Okay? Sometimes you will gain the opportunity to regain some health. Okay? During the day, you construct rooms and change your layout, creating different paths for the humans to take. There are 3 basic room types you can place. I wonder if it's going to go through all this and I shouldn't just be reading it. It's alright, we can just skip it if it is. Guest rooms, kitchens, and living rooms. Place rooms of the same type adjacent to one another, causing them to merge into a single room. Okay. There are also room upgrades and special rooms. Upgrades allow you to upgrade an existing room to a more advanced room with special behavior. Okay. These usually require some extra essence to build. These upgrades often require the room to be a minimum size. Okay, that's why you want to make them bigger. Before you can apply them. Their cards will tell you what they need. You acquire more upgrades and special rooms by picking them from the cards you are offered at the end of each night. Okay. Your rooms are powered by your heart, thus placing rooms farther, it should be farther, away from it, requires more essence than placing them closer by. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so these are different. Okay, so banish removes a card from your deck for the rest of the current night. Okay. A blocked room prevents humans from entering or leaving. Okay. Damage, remove X amount of health points from the target equal to the damage value on the card and any other modifiers. Okay. Drain removes X amount of sanity points from the target equal to the drain value on the card and any other modifiers. Okay. Harvest instantly kills and gives you bonus. Okay. When conditions are met. Hex, described hex to target. Rest of the current night as a debuff. Okay. Only lasts the night. Well, the humans go away anyway, so. Puts a human in a different room. Move night long. When played, the effect of the card lasts the entire current night. Okay, tension. Tension is a more advanced mechanic related to drain effects. Tension can go up to a maximum of 3, then multiplies the next drain effect. Okay. Times 2 attention 1, times 3 attention 2, and times 5 attention 3. If tension hasn't been raised for 2 turns, humans will start losing 1 tension. Okay, so you want to increase the tension, and then and that will like multiply the the amount that they go insane. Okay. I'm sure this will make more sense when we play, but this makes general sense. Trap adds a night-long effect to a room at the end of the human movement phase. If there's a human inside a room with a trap, the effect triggers. Okay. Okay, any human has 1 human. Okay, solo humans, only humans that are alone in a room are valid targets. Okay. Corpses don't count as humans. Okay. So a single human in a single room. Any room, okay, I can figure that out. Place of extra card in a room. Empty room, okay. Corpses don't count. Occupied room can only be played in a room with at least 1 human. Okay. Specific room, okay. Humans want to explore the house. When they find your heart, you'll take damage. They move 1 room at a time, except for humans with a specific movement-related trait, usually towards rooms that haven't been explored yet. Okay. They tend to panic when they discover your heart, or when they discover a corpse. When panicked, they'll attempt to escape the house and run for the entrance. Once escaped, they'll return at a later night. Okay, so we don't want them to escape. We want to kill them or drive them insane. The icon above the human describes their current behavior. You can gain more detail. Okay. By hovering over the icon. Humans have 3 stats in any number of traits. Their stats are visible above them in their portrait. Health, their physical health. When it reaches 0, they die and you gain essence. Okay. They leave behind a corpse that could be found by others, so that's good. Sanity is their mental state. When it reaches 0, they go insane and you get essence. They become catatonic and stop moving around. Insane humans can still be killed. Yeah, that's right, yeah. But dead humans can't go insane. Just like in real world. Tension. How tense they feel. Starts at 0. Okay, we already did tension. It lowers by 1. Reset. Once an effect is multiplied by tension, it goes back to 0. Okay. Humans can have a multitude of traits, behavior, blah, 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 blah. Okay. No, don't return to the... Okay. That was a mistake. Sorry, game. Okay, let's play this card. Okay. We'll draw 5 cards. So we're in the... This is the night phase. So are there any humans coming? Okay, so we got an entrance. Humans will enter, and if they are lucky, escape your domain here. Not if I have anything to say about that. Alright, so we got entrance room, living room, guest room, kitchen, heart room. Okay, so what do we got here? Call upon unbeknown souls. Summon a human to your domain. Okay, so I don't have any action points to spend yet. I have 7 other cards in my deck. So deal 2 damage to any human, deal 2 damage to any human, drain 2, drain 2. Okay, so I guess let's get a human going. I think we probably have to... Oh, Henry, what's up, man? Oh, so is this real time? Can I pause it? Or do I have to like go real fast? Your halls creak and growl. Gain 3 action points every turn. Okay, these are just like... Do I have to play it on a room? Okay, night. During the night, you play cards from your deck to damage or drain sanity from humans. Okay, so there's the tension on there. Okay, 21 health. Sweet Jesus. I'm doing 2 damage. Okay, sanity 16. All right, and he's up in the corner. What's the 7 out of 7 and 7 out of 7? Is this? This is just an example. So that's what he actually has. Okay. Okay. Cards, action point cost, okay. Target, effect. Gotcha. So I would like to drive Henry insane. We got to go to 7. So, hold on. So, okay, I'm going to click on this card, and then I can click on him. Oh, man. Alright, let's make him go... Wait, where are my action points? I have 2 more action points. Okay, I'll make him go more insane. I don't think it makes sense to damage him, right? So how do I end my turn? Or do I have to... Does it want me to use everything? Let's click on it. Okay. Oh, if I hover over. Okay, so it's got 7 health left, 3, and... What's times 1? It just means he's 1. There's 1 of him, I guess. Okay. Is it just going to force me to... Okay, I guess I'll just use this. Because I think it... What? Why? What? Don't I have 1? Why did I just draw a card? Okay. Hunger. A never-ending desire. Lose all action points and cards in your hand at the end of each turn. These are just like rules, like overarching rules, aren't they? I don't know why it's acting like they're cards. Whatever. You know, once upon a time, this would have been called a parlor. Well, smart cookie you are. Alright, let's make him go more insane, right? Collapsing spaces. Any room. Deal 2 damage. Block room for 1 turn. Banish. So banish, it goes away for the night. What's block again? Blocked room prevents it from entering or leaving. Okay. I don't really care about that right now, because I think I can just make him go insane, can't I? Any human. Move a human to a random room. Okay. Let's just go through these. Okay, so deal 2 damage and block for 1 turn. Add 1 tension. Discard 1 card. Okay. Maybe I'll do that. I'm not going to overthink this. So I'm going to deal... So add 1 tension to him. Multiplies the next drain effect. Okay. Tension has 3 tiers, so times 2, times 3, times 5. 2, 3, 5. Okay. That all get consumed the next time a human gets drained. It also gets reduced by 1 after 2 turns of not getting any tension, right? So I'm gonna discard this one because I don't really want to move anybody to a random room. Yeah, discard. And then I'll drain him, so that should do it, right, for him? Because it'll be 2 times 2, right? Yeah, it's 2, 3, 5, so yeah, that should be 4. Motherfucker went insane. Ooh, that's the end of the night. Wow. Okay, we gained 25 essence. I like it. Okay, we're on day 2. Okay, we have 7 days. We have a week that we want to survive. Okay, let's keep going. At the end of every night, you can choose from a selection of playing cards to permanently add to your deck or building cards to build with during the day. Okay. Triskophobia. Drain 1 thrice. Okay, 3 times. Drain 1. So I suppose... Well, I guess your whatever. Tension would be drained the first time, so it wouldn't... It's not like you could hit it 3 times or something. Okay, and it costs 2. That's pretty expensive. Cursed Flesh. It has to be a solo human, so only 1 human in a room. Deal 3 damage, drain 3. Okay. Collapsing Spaces. Any room. Deal 2 damage, block. Okay. I already have one of those, I think. Can I look at my deck? Okay. Yeah, I have a Collapsing Spaces. Compel. Any human. Adjacent room. Move target human to any adjacent room. That seems pretty good. Sure, let's try that one. During the day, you construct rooms, change your layout, build common rooms so humans will take more turns to reach your heart. Placing room tiles of the same next to each other will, okay, merge them into a single one. The further away from your heart, the more expensive they are to build. Okay. How much, what do we have, 25? Yeah, there's up there. This costs 0. Place the bell tower. Spawns a witch that roams the house, increasing tensions in a room that she, okay, I like that. Let's put it right at the beginning, right? Can't put it over here. Is this where they come in? Why not? Oh, I need 45. What? But I can go right here? Oh, that's right. So it costs more the farther away it is. Okay. Hold on. Well, before we go nuts. Okay, so this is just a regular ass guest room. What are those? Oh. I'm not sure I understand, like, that icon in the bottom. Does that mean I can build? I don't know. Oh, wait. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's pretty cheap. It's not, like... How do I guess can I move stuff? Like, I want to make it harder to get to there. It's just like a straight line. Alright, let's see. Kitchen. Pretty cool. Kitchen's pretty standard stuff. Okay, living room. Move room. Okay, here we go. Move room to a different location. Alright, let's try to move, like, one of these. I don't know. And we'll... How do I... There we go. So I use the mouse wheel to... Oh, that's really expensive. Yeah, so maybe just turn it this way. It would cost 0. And then, like, they'd still have to... I don't know. Maybe go here, and then they'll... Yeah. Then maybe they'll go down it and get trapped and stuff. Then I can murder them. I don't know what I'm doing. Sure, that sounds great. I used 15. That was a lot. Oh, you can always do this. Okay, that's interesting. So what if, like, you did... Alright, so move room. So what if if I move this, it's, like, free, but I assume you have to, like... It has to connect, right? Like, you can't just make it impassable. So let's move that there. Well, what... I assume you have to connect it, right? There's no way you can just move it and, like... Oh, I don't have enough anymore to move it there. So I want to... Okay, maybe I can do that. That's 30? Alright, so I'll do... But that doesn't help me, because I think I can still go in that room. Alright. Okay, so let's just leave that there. Let's try to build something. Place a bell tower. What if we did this? 15 is too much. We could put it here. Oh man, I'm just too dumb to do anything in this world. Then we could put one right here. Probably overthinking this. Kitchen. Is this a kitchen? No, it's a living room. Well, let's put a living room right here for 5. Then maybe we put another one right here. Will they walk outside? I just don't understand. Sure, living room. I feel like I just made it easier for them to get to. Okay, and then put a living room. No, don't put a living room here. What's this? This is a kitchen? Sure, let's throw a kitchen right here. Alright, end building? Can they even... I don't... Okay, I don't think they... Okay, I don't really understand how they navigate necessarily, because I was trying to make it so they, like, have to maze around, but I don't think I have enough to really do that. Okay, losing. When... Okay, you lose health when your heart runs... You lose when the health of your heart runs out. You lose health when a human enters your heart room, or more powerful humans interact with it. Essence is harvested from dead or insane humans. You need essence to build new rooms. Yeah. Okay. Occupied room. Add 1 tension. Discard 1 card. Deal 2 damage. Block room for 1 turn. I don't really want to do that yet. What's this one again? Add 1 tension. Discard 1 card. How much do I have? 3? Okay, we can do drain. Yeah, let's just drain 1. So let's see. Chris is a bigger baby than Mitsuko. So we'll do that. Drain. I should have probably added tension before I did that. Yeah, let's do 2 damage to her. I don't know what I'm doing. Sure, that sounds good. Okay, so now they're going to go to the next room. Still got 6. Any human adjacent room. Move target human to any adjacent room. So that's 1. Okay. Let's see what we got. 2 damage, 2 damage. We can almost kill Matsuko. Move target human. Move human to a random room. Alright, well, we're definitely going to do damage and damage. Let's keep going with our plan. To kill 1 and... Is there anything... Okay, so they went through here, and now they're right there. That's not good. Any room. Deal damage. Deal 2 damage, excuse me. Block room for 1 turn. Banish. Alright, I'm going to do that, and I'm going to try to kill her. Oh. Oh, does it do 2 damage to both? A human has panicked by either witnessing your heart room or a corpse. Don't let them escape. Their information will increase the strength of future humans arriving. That's right. Okay. So we don't want Chris to escape. That's son of a bitch. So... yeah. So they're dead. Mitsuko. Okay. An explorer is escaping. 3 turns remaining. So is it 1, 2, 3, probably. Assuming. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we want to drive him crazy. We have compel. Oh wait, we get rid of all our turns. All our cards at the end of the turn. I don't want to move him to a random room because I feel like it's gonna. So let's keep going with the insanity. And let's see what we can do. This is obviously super easy. I don't even know if it's possible to fail this. So we'll just drain 2. Doesn't really matter. Drain 2. Alright. Ooh, essence gain 55. Alright, I'm going to pick it up a little bit because I don't... special rooms. You can upgrade basic rooms by playing a room upgrade on them. Look at the number on the card target. You need to target a room with at least that many tiles. Oh, is that what the tiles? Oh, no, that's the thing. So 4-tiled room. Okay. These rooms will be more expensive to build. That makes sense. Alright, so we got... Okay, add 2 tension, deal 4... Wow, that's 3, though. Holy shit. Add 2 tension and deal 4 damage. Well, tension is... That's kind of splitting... what we want to do, because tension's going to... Does tension increase damage? It just... No, it doesn't. It just increases drain. Costs 1 less per card discarded this night. Well, that's kind of good. That's really interesting. Because we have one... We just have that 1 card that has a discard... effect, right? And it might get banished after it. Occupied room. Oh, no, it doesn't get banished. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, drain 1 thrice. Solo human. Deal 3 damage. Draw 1. Draw's usually pretty good. But I don't have a ton of... I don't have a really good way to increase my action points. I don't know how helpful draw is going to be at this point. Although I could obviously draw into something I need. Okay, let's see what this is. So it's cost 50, so we could make either of these. Upgrade a basic room to a phantom room. Okay. Upgrade a basic room to a thorn room. Okay, drains a random human entering the room as long as the room is not investigated. The drain amount is equal to the amount of humans in the room. Interesting. So it drains a random human entering the room as long as the room is not investigated. What's investigated? Have we done investigated? Oh, it's just like nobody's entered it yet. Do we know that? I'm sure that's correct. I'm not sure, but that seems correct. Damages a random human entering a room as long as the room is not investigated. The damage is the amount equal to the number of humans in that room. Alright, do we want to do... Let's go madness. I don't know. I kind of want to just do this one. But it just could be really expensive. And we don't have that many. Let's do this one. Okay. So we have 55, and now we can actually build some stuff and move some stuff around, because that would have, if we wanted to build that other room, it essentially would have been our entire build day. Excuse me. I want to move. Let me see how I can move. Let me see if I can move this to, like... Okay, like, let's have it go around here, and then we can try to build something, like, right here. I don't think that's going to work. We could do that. And then they can't get to it, right? But then how are we... Okay, what if we did this? Oh, that doesn't work. 15 to put that over there. And then they have to go. So I think it's just like rooms, right? So it's not a huge... So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 heart. So I could just put... Yeah, let's just build a room. So living room... I still don't understand what this icon means. Place the bell tower. Okay, it's like free. We can just put it here, and it'd be 0. Sure, let's just do that. Okay. And then they'll go haunt shit, presumably. I probably should have done that last turn. Okay, kitchen. We can make our kitchen bigger. Well, let's try to move this now. Well, this isn't doing anything. Let's try to move this, and we can go... Sorry. Move this, and we can go like this. It's really expensive to move shit, or to, like, build shit far away. It's crazy. Something if you go 1, 2... It doesn't really actually increase, right? How much... Unless we move it in such a way that we put a room in between these two, it doesn't really help us. Okay, living room. Doesn't really matter. Alright. Let's, 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. Okay. So what if we put this here? Okay. And we put a... and then we built like a living room connecting here. Or we could go like living room. Yeah. And then kitchen. Ah. Was that another living room? Damn it. Not what I intended. Can I undo that? Yeah, undo. Thank you. So let's go kitchen. Small living room there. So then they have to go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe. I think. I don't know. Sure, that seems great. I don't know what I'm doing. This could be totally idiotic. How is it in good repair? Okay. Humans can appear with traits. These are extra buffs or debuffs the human can have. Hover over a trait icon to read the description. Oh, so Nancy has regenerative heal 1 health at the end of each turn. Each time they gain tension, others in the same room with equal or less sanity also gain tension because they're panicking. Okay. So she recovers health. So we should probably try to drain it, but she's got a lot of stuff. Oh, so we could give her tension, but there's no other. And we could also... Here, let's do this and discard, because we're not going to do... do the others gain equal? Oh, others also gain tension. Well, let's add 1 tension to her. And we'll discard this card. And that'll make that other card we have cheaper. And then... let's go ahead and do some damage to her. Because, like, 11's a lot to do. I know she's going to gain 1 back, but... and you know, we might as well do some sanity, too. Ah, we got the tension. Ah, we should have done both of those, shouldn't we? Then we could do 2 more. It should be down to 5. That was stupid. Ooh, here comes our spirit. Nice. It's unexplored. So now this is investigated. So, and this is unexplored. Okay. So just a human going in there. It's interesting. So they'll all have to explore at the same time for like that card to trigger, like multiple people being in the room with you. Alright, so let's try. Should we try to move her into this room? But we can't give anybody tension. So we could just do 2, 4, and kill her. And then when this person goes in that room, they'll be scared. Freak the fuck out. He's got, what, 8? He doesn't have a special trait. He does. Wait, was she regenerative and panicky, or was he just not revealed yet? I think I might have misunderstood that. I thought it was, yeah, I think he's the regenerative one. Whatever. Well, let's scare him, or drain him. Oh, so he's gonna be freaked out when he sees a body. Oh, and now he's gonna try to escape. I hadn't really thought about that. Move target to any adjacent room. We can move him over here. Do we have that? We can do this one. Add 2 tension, deal 4 damage, cost 1 less per. That's nice. The deck's small too. We could cycle through this a couple of times. I don't know how long the nights are in a real. I hope it lets you play like a real run. So what do we want to do? I think we want to move him to an adjacent room, right? And then we'll 2 4 damage. Probably makes the most sense. No, probably 2 tension, 4 damage. That probably makes more sense. So let's go ahead and move him to this adjacent room. Did I just do something wrong? What did I just do? Did I just do 2 damage to him? I think I clicked the wrong card. Ah, shit. Can I not undo that? It's not like I... Okay, whatever. Whatever. I guess I'll try to move him again. Move target to any adjacent room. So it's any human. Okay. Why isn't it working? So it's any human, so he's a valid target. Adjacent room. Move target human to any adjacent room. Oh, it just wanted me to click on the room. Okay. And then let's deal 2 damage. He regenerates though. Not the best. Okay, I kind of screwed that up, but it's alright. It's just a tutorial. I don't think anything's going to happen. Occupied room. Add tension, discard 1 card. That's nice. And what's he at? He's at 9. Should probably continue to do. Ooh, we can move him into a random room. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4. Those would all be fine. Sure, let's try that. Where'd he go? He's over here. An explorer is escaping. He still only has 2 turns. I thought we would kind of increase our time because he'd have to... I guess maybe they can crawl the window or something. I don't know what the headcanon is there. Is this going to be the whole night? Because, like, I don't want to do this card if, like, I'm not going to actually get any payoff. So what can I do here? I've only have 2 left now. Two damage. I could do this one. That's all I can do. But blocking him doesn't help because he's just going to escape, apparently, regardless of his location. So 2 damage to any human. Tension. So that would be like, I could do 1 tension. And that would be 4. So he'd be down to 5. It's better to just do the damage. He's going to recover some of it, but it's alright. You know, I'll do this. And I don't really care about discarding these. And it'll make that other card cheaper. Alright, this is 1 now. Add 2 tension, deal 4 damage, so that should kill him. This is just going to be the end of the night, I think. Okay, 60 essence. I'm going to pick it up a little bit because this is obviously super on rails and easy. Pick a card you want to add to your deck. Bell Tower. Endless Tolling. This is a... Oh, does this upgrade my Bell Tower? Trap. What does Trap do again? Trap. Adds a night-long effect to a room. At the end of the human movement phase, if there's a human inside it with a trap, the effect triggers. Okay. Oh, the trap is... So the trap is drain 2. And adjacent runes drain 1. And then banish. I mean, that seems pretty good. Any human. Drain 2. Human skips their next turn. That's really nice. I like that a lot. And it's cheap. Let's just try and upgrade, because I haven't done it. And then I don't have to think very much about the the building phase. Upgraded basic room to a phantom room. Upgraded basic room to a sacrificial. Okay, so phantom drains a random human entering a room as long as the room is not investigated. The drainers are equal amount to humans in a room. Can be used to destroy a card for the night and regain its costs in action points. Well, that's cool. Can be used to destroy a card. And just once? So I would destroy a card and regain its cost in action points. Interesting. I could... Sure, let's try that. I'll try that. Do I have to put it on a room? Or does it... Oh, here it is. Yeah, here it is. Oh, I can only put it on a living room? It's a 4... Oh, I guess the clock, the watchtower doesn't count, and this doesn't count. So this is my only 4-tiled room. Sure, sacrificial room. Spooky. Wow, 65. Sweet Christ. So what if can I move? No, I can't. So I was thinking move that to there, and then put a different building right there. So let's not do that. I'm not really sure. We can make the kitchen bigger. And that would make it a 4-tile room so we can upgrade it. Sure, let's... then build... I don't know. 80. Sure, let's build another room there. I don't know what I'm doing. That seems fine. Oh, somebody entered over here. The fuck? Ooh, can I use my sacrificial room and just get rid of this sumbitch? I guess it doesn't really help me that much because I only have... It would give me 6 action points. And I don't think they carry over to the... They don't carry over to the next turn, so... not really that helpful. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Oh, so this is the person that's coming. Interesting. So we got Asami, 8 and 13, straight up. Enters the house through a random room. Summon a bitch, Travis. So let's get Travis's little ass killed. 2-2. We can just do straight 3. Add 2 tension. Deal 4 damage. Cost 1 less per discard. Not worth it. I guess it would still be like if we did 1-1. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Move target to any adjacent room. Don't care. So let's try to do 4. We'll do 4 damage to him. He's only got 6. And then we'll do 2. She got 13. Whatever, that's fine. So let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. It's a lot easier to just click them up there. Sure. Ooh, I got my phantom going here. Nice. So what does she do? I don't know like exactly what she does. I know she like drains people. Ugh. Okay. Deal 2 damage. Block room for 1 turn. Banish. Let's see. I just want to do 2 damage to him. And kill him. We can block the person in this room. It's not really that helpful. But it's helpful. It's expensive, though. Add 1 tension, discard 1 card. That'll make my card, yeah, I'm going to do that. So, who do I want to do that to? I already did 2 of Asami's. Is this Asami? This is her, right? Yeah, Asami. So let's do add 1 tension to Asami, and then we'll do drain 2. So let's go Asami. Why isn't... Oh, it's... Wait. Asami. Play or sacrifice. Yeah, I just want to play it. Okay, so I have to play a card in that room. I understand. Select card to discard. Doesn't really matter. And then we'll drain Asami, and that'll be 4. It should be, yeah, 4. It's changing dynamically there. Okay. And then end turn. This is fun. You know, I can imagine it. I know this is obviously like a really basic run, but I can imagine this, like, you know, you got a ton of humans in a room, and like, well, I don't know how many you can really have. I mean, based on these cards, my strength right now, not a ton. Okay. Oh yeah, somebody's escaping because okay, 3 turns remaining. Who's escaping? This person? Oh no. I guess yeah. Can you tell me? Oh, that person. No, this person. That's Asami. Okay, so we got to do 7. Move a human to a random room. Add 2 tension. Deal 4 damage. Okay. 2 tension and 4 damage. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of tension too. So that would give her. So if I got 2 tension on her, that would be. So it's 2, 3, 5. So if it would be 3 times if I had 2 tension on her. And so if I did it 2, that would be 6. So that would almost get her. Sure, let's try that. And it did 4 damage. I mean, at this point, like, why not just... I can go all in on damaging her, too. At the end of the turn, explorers in the room... If others explore in the room, lose 1 tension. Because she's soothing. I don't like that. This allows me to gain action points. If I sacrifice, sorry, I think I had an incomplete thought hanging there. Well, why didn't it give me the option to sacrifice it? All right, whatever. And explorer escaping. Okay, let's end turn. Let's zoom in a little so we can see what we're doing. Let's see. So we want to... So she's got 2 turns left. And she's got tension. Oh, she's escaping too now? What did... Why? Did I do something? Did she find something? Oh, is it the wit? No. Huh. I don't know what happened to her. Alright, so... Add 1 tension. I think if she's at 2 tension, so that's times 3, it says right there. So if I did 2, she could be up to 6. So I could add... Let's add 1 tension to her. Why does it do this? Okay. I will discard... I don't need all of these drains, so sure, that's fine. It'll also make that other card cheaper, and then I can get rid of her. Because this will be 6, yeah. Wait, what? I thought I... Wait, hold on, what? Didn't I add 1 tension to her? Did I do it to the wrong person? Son of a bitch. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I'm just miscalculating. So I can just kill her with 1, or I'd rather make her go insane. Okay. So she's done. Now we gotta get this person. So I only have 6 health. This is down to 1. Yeah, so we can do 4 damage here. Why did she... Why is she going up in tension? Oh, it added 2 tension to her. Interesting. And we can just kill her with that. Alright. Alright, 85 essence. Solo human drain 6. Wow. Wow. I'm just going to pick that and keep moving. I want to play an actual run. So let's... should probably figure out how this works. What if we try to move this? No. Move this. So, like, what if we move that there for 50? There's no way they get to us. I don't know if this is, like, a stupid thing to do, and then I just go small room, small room. Then I have 2 upgradable rooms. Can potentially build off of these if I want to, I guess. And then we go... What's this? This is a living room, so kitchen, and then living room. Is this kind of what you want to do? I mean, we can make these bigger. Be pretty expensive, I guess. I have 0 anyway. Sure. Do you get anything if you remove a building? Do you get... I assume you don't get stuff back. Let's just do it. Remove building. It's just free, but you don't get any resources back. Okay. Excuse me. Alright, we got 2 at once. Nice. Solo human only. Okay, so can't do that one. Let's see what they got. Frail. Takes an additional 1 damage for each 20% of missing max health. Okay. Math. When not alone, half all drain effects. Have. Okay. So she's not alone, so the drain effects will be halved on her. Okay. So we should probably try to drain him. Or we can move a human to a random room and make her alone. Takes an additional damage for each 20. So we should probably try to do damage to him. So let's move her to a random room. She went over here. Interesting. And then solo human drain her ass. Oh man, now we're getting some people. Move 1 target to an adjacent room. Okay. Let's start doing some damage to him. I don't know. 2, 4. We'll do 2 more to her. Drain 6. Do we have anything to increase tension? Okay, add 1 tension and discard a card. I can discard. Doesn't really matter. But I could discard a card and make this cheaper. Add 1 tension to her. Oh, she's not alone anymore. Shit. So let me see. So who's this? This is... So that's... How did he catch up to her? Okay. So he's... Takes an additional 1 damage for each 20% of his mixing. So he's missing 2... So 40% of his max health. So he's going to take an additional 2 damage. I could do this and kill him, right? Wouldn't that be right? No, it'd be 5 damage. So 1 damage here. So this would be... Wouldn't it be 4? Whatever. I guess my math's off there. Not surprising. Deal 2 damage. Block 1 room. Block room for 1 turn. I don't want to do this one because... and I frankly don't want to do that either. Let's do the damage to him. And we'll kill him next turn. I'm a little annoyed. Wait, do 2... Oh, I can't do both of them. That's going to be all I do this turn. I could do this and discard 1 card, and that would decrease this, and then I could do both of them. Add 1 tension, discard 1 card. So let's add attention to her. Why does it do this? Okay, which one is he? This is... Okay, so that's him, and this is her, because it's highlighting her trait, so do that. Oh, it did it to both of them. I will discard... I don't care, discard. And then I can do this one to him. And he's down to 1 health, and then we can kill him and terrorize her. Or drain her, I guess. And again, I still don't know what this... Maybe it tells you if you hover over the clock tower. The same bill can be used in this room. People say the witch was once slain here. Some whisper they can still hear her scream. I don't really know what the witch actually does still. Okay, so we want to kill him. So 2 damage to him. That's fine. Hold on, before we... I'm always very hasty with this stuff. Okay, so drain 2. She's got a multiplier of that, but it'll be halved unless we kill him. So... Move target human to any adjacent room. Alright, so I think that makes sense. So we kill him, get him out of the picture, and then we can do this on her. 2 times 3 times... Yeah, it doesn't make sense to wait. There's nothing better I can do, I don't think, to... I was thinking maybe I would wait to drain her until I get her tension up more, so... But I don't think I have anything else that's very good to do other than that. So let's drain her. That should be 4, right? Yeah, that's 4. Then we'll start working on... Okay, at the end of the turn, other explorers in a room lose 1 tension. Okay. Other lose 1 tension. Okay. So damage is probably the best with them. Okay. Oh, somebody's escaping. Oh, yeah. Okay. So... Deal 2 damage to any human. What do I want to do? So I want to scare her, or drain her. She has no tension left, but I could add 1 tension. That'd be 2 times. That would be 4. Is she in a room with somebody? No, she's by herself, right? Right? There's nobody in this room with her. Yeah. So let's do that. Add 1 tension and discard a card. I don't know why that doesn't work. Add 1 tension and discard 1 card. Sure, I'm not doing that one this turn. Then we can drain 2, and that should be 4, and that'll get her out of here. And then let's keep working on him. Chris. Alright, this is super cheap. Do I have any more discard effects? That's one of those. Okay. So this is add 2 tension, deal 4 damage. So does it add 2 tension to everybody in a room? No, it just adds it to him. Okay, it's alright. Move a human to a random room. Drain 2. Drain's not going to be good. Because they're going to get... So maybe I'll move one of them. Get him here. Then I'll move any human adjacent room. Move target human to any adjacent room. Okay. Doesn't really matter. Move them there. I don't even know which one it was. I just want them out of the same room. So they don't fuck each other's tension up. Alright, so this is solo human drain 6. So that'd be 12 on her, right? Also be how much on him? 18. Yikes. It's 6 on her. Doesn't she have double? Right? Oh, that's him. It's still 6 on her? Doesn't she have tension? That's weird. Oh wait. Is Kim... Wait, does a mad person count as a person in the room? I thought it said it didn't. Card targets. I think it says any human, solo human. Corpses don't count as humans, but I guess insane people count as humans. Well, that sucks. Alright, well, let's kill him. So I could kill... Yeah, I guess I could kill... I can kill the insane people, so they count... They still count as humans for purposes of whatever. Okay. So let's get them... Definitely do that one. And then I really want to move... I really don't want her to be in the same room as somebody else. We still have 2. Deal 2 damage. Block room for 1 turn. I guess I'll just do this anyway. Other explorers, so she's not going to lose 1 tension. But... So... I'm not understanding. When not alone, have all drain effects. So does that... She halves it for... No. Yeah, she halves it for them, too, because this should be double. So she's... This counts for everybody. Oh, that's annoying. Whatever. Oh, it has to be a solo human. I can't even use that. That's why it's not working. Because she's not counting as a... She's not a valid target. Okay. Sure. I guess let's just do drain 2, drain 2. That's fine. Not the best, but it's alright. Discard 1 card. This will be free. And I can add 1 tension. That'll add 2 more tension to get me up to 3 tension, which will be 5 times. Then I can do that. It should kill her, right? Or I should make her go insane. So I'll... Is there any... no, corpse doesn't count. Corpse doesn't count. She's alone. So... I don't know. I'm just going to do it. So add 1 tension. And discard 1 card. So we'll discard this. Then this will be free. And we can add 2 tension. And then this we can... This will be 10, right? Yeah, drain 10. Okay. That worked out well. Okay. Empty room. Trap. Deal 2 damage. Nice. So it deals 2 damage to anybody who enters the room. Affected room triggers each round. Okay. Shifting dead. Solo human. Add 3 tension. Remove all tension from humans in adjacent room. I don't like that. It's a lot of tension, and we could probably just like... I don't know. I guess it's pretty good. But it could be a total non-starter if you based on your situation. Anyway, any human Move human to a random room. That's who cares. Upgrade a basic room to an altar room. Stores a card to increase your draw by 1 until room is investigated. That's interesting. Damages a random human entering the room as long as the room is not okay. Oh, God. Baby just cried? Okay. Sure, let's pick this one. Alright. What were we doing? Oh, yeah, we got 110. Holy Christ. Alright, Thorn Room. What is it? Damages a random human entering the room. Okay. Has to be 4 tiles, though, right? They never make it over here. Alright, I mean, I guess it could if they ever fucking get there, which they won't. In this tutorial, at least. Okay. Guest room. Like, if I do this, will they, like, go over here? Or some shit? I'm not really sure I understand. Whatever. That's fine. Okay. This is the last day, right? So let's see, what do you got? You got no special skills whatsoever? What an ass. Okay. I guess we'll damage you. I don't care, whatever. Okay. What do you got? Each time they gain tension, others in the same room with equal or less sanity also gain tension. Oh, that's nice. There's nobody in your room. Maybe we can put them together. Make them go insane together. Alright, let's keep the damage on him and we'll just go with drain on her. Solo human drain 6. Add tension to... Ooh, I want to discard, so that's good. So I can do this and I can make her go insane, right? Solo, yes. Add 1 tension. So it'd be 1, 2, 3. Make this cheaper. And he's at 7 health, so that's fine. So add 1 tension. We want to... Oh, interesting. Hold on. Cancel. So what if we played this? We could play this. Add 2 tension, 4 damage. Or I mean sacrifice it. Wait, does sacrifice mean like we... Does sacrifice mean it goes to... Like it's done for their round? I should probably try it. Whatever. I'm gonna play this one. Sacrifice destroys it. Oh my god. Destroys it completely. Yikes. Well, is that what destroy means? I assume it's just like out of the game forever. Alright, so let's add 1 tension to her, yes. Play. And then... Oh, okay. No, I do not want to discard that card. At all. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to play this one. You get rid of her. This is going to make these people flee, though, as soon as they come in here. Okay. So does it... I don't think so. I was gonna say, does it behoove you to like let people get farther into the castle, but or house or whatever it is. Okay, deal 2 damage, block 1 room. I don't want to block. I don't care. Drain 2, drain 2. What is this one? Avoid others. Voids others when not alone. Half all drain effects. So, yeah, this drain is not going to be good. What if we, let's move him to a random room. Where'd he go? See him? Ah, he's with him? Come on. But it's fine. So, what do we want to do? Let's just drain her for 2. Was that 4? Did she have tension? I'm not sure. I was paying attention. Not funny. Alright, so we can go 2, 4, 6 and just kill him. Or we could go 2, 4, 6 and get her down to... kind of committed to doing tension for, or drain for her. He has drain effects, so yeah, let's go ahead and just kill him. Get him out of there. I wonder if it makes more sense to like slowly whittle everyone down as opposed to like having like focusing on one and then having people try to escape and having to deal with that. That probably makes more sense. We could discard again. That's good. And add tension to somebody. She's alone, right? We could do... Is she alone? Is she solo? Somebody tell me where's Grace? Which one's Grace? It's really hard to tell which one is which. So that's Travis. That's Grace. Okay, so she is alone. So we could do add 1 tension, discard 1 card, and then do this to get her all the way down. We could also add 2 tension. Well, we could also do this, and then this will be 1 to add 2 tension to somebody else. And then just do... Yeah, I think it makes sense to just get rid of her. So add tension and discard a card. We'll discard this card. And then we'll do this. This should be 12. So she'll go insane. Then we just have Travis to deal with. And he's running. Okay. Drain 2. Deal 2 damage, block, room 1. I don't care. Add 1 tension, discard 1 card. Oh, we can discard more. That's nice. And this, you know, I think, yeah, this is coming up. Is it still 3? I thought we discarded a couple times. Maybe it just doesn't. That's not dynamic when you look at your deck. Sure, let's add some more tension. Add some more tension to Travis. And we'll discard... I don't know. Discard that. I don't want to do... Do I have to? Sure, let's try this one. Why does it doesn't let you do it? Wait, so when not alone, half all drain effects. So I don't really want to block him in here with an insane person. But I do want to get his. I'm not going to do either of these either. So let's just block him in there. We'll do... Okay, why? We'll deal 2 damage and lock him in there. Can't get out. It's freaking him out. So this would be halved. So it'd be 3 times 18. That would be 9, right? Oh, it has to be solo. Solo. I always forget that. we can move him to a random room and then do this, and he should be dead, right? Assuming he doesn't go into a room with somebody else. We can do this and move him into a target adjacent room, and then do this, and he should be done, right? Is there... Oh, it's just a dead person. Just a dead person. And that should be 18. We're all good. Okay. Alright. I don't have the ability. I don't have many 4-tile rooms. Deals 3 damage, draw 1. That's kind of nice. Sure, that's a nice simple card. Let's start adding on to these ones so they're not so I can try to get something that is upgraded. Can I go here? I could go here, but doesn't that mean they could go through here? And then like this circuitous route is pointless. Sure. Now I can upgrade that living room. Why is everything so cheap all of a sudden? Okay. This is weird. Alright, so that's 4 big now as well. This is odd. I feel like something... Maybe this is like the last round or something. Is this a kitchen? Yeah, it's a kitchen. It's a weird looking room. Or house, I should say. I don't know. Throw a guest room here. I don't have 80. 35. I don't know. What the hell? What the hell's happening? Alright, sure, that's fine. Oh shit, bro. Officers are on the scene, calling all cars, introducing the latest understanding of the term house arrest. Sources close to the matter at the county police station say officers are preparing a raid of a mysterious but supposedly uninhabited house at the edge of town. Ground zero for countless disappearances and sudden onset of insanity. The estate will soon experience a full force of our boys in blue, ready to shoot open locks or anything fleshy in their way. Demonstrate their scouting knowledge through calculating compass use and leaving no door uncreaked with their flashlights. Finally, we may get to the bottom of our disappearing citizens. Traits: can shoot open locked doors. Okay, I don't lock a ton of doors. Flashlight lowers the max tension of all humans in a room by 1. What the fuck? Compass can move an additional room each turn. Okay, finally, like some sort of challenge. Alright, we got a lot of... So we got 5 officers coming. Okay, pistol can shoot open locked doors. Night 7. Okay. Let's see. So we can drain. What do we want to go with? Move target to any adjacent room. I don't want to do that. I don't know. Let's just go drain. Drain. Damage. Oh wait, did somebody enter over here? Oh man, they got fucked up by that thorn room. Wait, is there 2 of them? Oh no, there's one here. Okay, well they're getting pretty close. I don't like that. And who's this? Officer Carpoza. Is this Carpoza? Shoot open locked doors, enters the house through a random room. Panicky each time they gain tension, others in a room. Okay. Tension tier counts. Wait. Witch's Curse. Tension tier counts as 1 tier higher. Oh, that's nice. So we're getting tension. Okay, tension out the ass for her. Okay. So she's alone too. I could. Can I add any tension to her? I can't. I would do 12 right here. With just this. Any human, move human to a random room. Alright, let's just do the 12. And then we'll do... yeah, we'll keep her... Yeah, that's fine. I mean, we can't do anything with that. Let's get her health down a little bit. And we'll go. I'm going to try my strategy of, like, getting everybody kind of... I don't know. They're making me a little nervous over here. How close they are. Okay, what do we got? A 2 would be nice. We can just get her done. But I don't want to do that quickly. Because then if they find her and they're getting out of here, then I have to deal with. So let's actually try my strategy of... Okay, drain 2, human skips their next turn. I like that. Drain 2, human skips... Oh, but that's double, okay. Shoot open locks. Pathfinder, enter random house. Panicky, okay. Who's this one? This is this is Carposa. I thought this was Carposa. Okay. Who's this? Okay. I think he's getting... Okay, that's Bracket. He got hurt by the thorns. Alright, so who do I want to add tension to? Be nice to get them down. Actually, they're already down. Where's Brody at? It's this one? Alright, so let's add tension to her. Okay, Brody. This is Brody now. Oh, it just adds it to the room. Is that a room effect? I'm... Okay, yeah, it's an occupied room. Add 1 tension to the room. Okay. Discard 1 card. Alright, gotcha. Alright, so which card do we want to discard? That would be nice. We probably shouldn't waste this. Since it's coming through and we have 2, so we can just discard anything. So who do we want to use this on? She's got tension now. That'll take her down to 1. That's really good. It would... Wait, what? Oh, it's got to be solo. Who's solo? She's solo. Drain 6. Drain 6. Damn it, I forgot this had to be solo. I can't use it on them. Yeah, I can't use it on them. Could use it on her, but I don't want to knock her out yet. And she's very easy to knock out when I want to. But these are both 6. He's really close. We gotta do something about him, so let's do that. Okay. Who's this? This is Bracket. Drain 2. Okay, do talent. Okay. Cost 2. 2, 4, 6. Is anybody? Nobody's really doing too badly on damage. So he's 1 away from getting to the heart. So I kind of want to move him to an adjacent room. I can move him over here. That'll do some more damage to him as well. But I actually don't want to do damage to him. I want to keep draining him. So let's do that. Move him. Drain 2, and then we'll attack somebody for... drain him for 2. And then, who's the lowest damage? Here. Maybe we'll start doing damage on her. Well, she's got tension already. She's also got tension. But it's going to be disappearing soon. Let's just do her. Okay. Let's, who did that? Okay, so... Let's see. So they got 2... They got 7 sanity. They've got 13. We do some damage to them. Focus damage on them. They got 10 of both, but they have tension. We could get more tension on both of these. They would both go up to 2. It's probably a good move, and we can discard a card and make this cheaper. So let's do this run. Add 1 tension. Oh no, I don't want to discard. Well, I might want to discard that one. Sure, we can discard one of these. That's fine. Then these both have triple, so we can get them down. Where's Bracket again? Bracket's over here now. We can do 2 damage to Bracket. So what do we have left with 2? We could add 2 damage and add 2 tension and 4 damage. Let's do that to bracket. 2 tension and 4 damage. And what would this do? This would do 6, right? Wait, oh, there's multiple brackets. Where's the other bracket? He's back here. Sure. Let's get bracket down to 1. Sure. Okay. I think we might have to start. No, I want to weaken. So she's actually pretty weak. These are both pretty weak. We could do a 2 and a 2. That would drain 2, human skips her next turn. 2, human skips her next turn. These would both be 10. So that she'd be down to 3. She would actually be knocked out. That'd be pretty good use of 2 cards. And the only one that's really not really accounted for is him. One. That won't be the third one. Move random room. Target human to an adjacent. I can move him to an adjacent. Them to an adjacent room. I can also just kill them. I don't think that's worth it. So let's do 2 on them. 2 on. I should have done skips the next turn on her. Stupid. And then we'll move them to a random room. They go in here. Oh man, this is funny. I kind of wish there was more like noise, like screams and shit, or like I don't know, a little bit something. It's a little lifeless as I kill everybody. Okay. So again, he's kind of the only one we haven't done. But he's right here. We gotta start to do something to him. Deal 2 damage, block room for 1 turn, and then banish. We could block everybody in here so they can't move. So block them in there, drain 2 to him, so he can't get through there. I think that sounds good. So let's do the. So he's insane. And let's block this room right here so nobody can move. Then they will very easily. Okay, so we can get. Sorry, let's math this out. Well, not math this out, but map this out rather. So we can get Brody right here too. They'll be out. Add 1 tension to him and get him ready for next turn. So he's right here. So we need to get. Yeah, we need to get Brody. So let's get Brody. And then we just be drain 6. We could add attention to him and take her out as well. So let's take her out with 2. Then we'll add attention to him. Why does it not let me do that? Is it him? Yeah, him. Or is that a room effect? I'm sorry. Why am I? Yeah, it's a room effect. That's why it doesn't let me put it on a person. Okay, and we will. It doesn't really matter. Discard that. End turn. Alright, so the sheriff bracket, rather, is the only person left, and he's got a shit ton. So that would be 2. So that would be 10. Then it would be 12. Move human to a random room. Let's move him to a random room. Just because. So where is he? He's right here. So he's really close to getting to the heart. So let's go ahead and move him to a random room. Where'd he go? Oh, he's back here. And then. How many turns has it been? Am I able to see? I don't want his tension to start going down. But I also don't want to waste the tension on it. Because if I get like the 6 or something, he's just complete toast. He's not going to make it anyway. Let's just do that. Move him here. Play. End turn. Alright, so he comes back here. His tension's still max, and then we'll go here. All right, that was fun. Thank you for playing. If you liked a small snapshot and you're hungry for more, damn it! I was hoping they'd give me like a real run. Okay, that was really good. I think I'll buy it and check it out. How much is it? I think it's like $20 and it's like 10% off or something. Wait, is it just the same thing? It's gonna do it over again. Yeah, it's definitely the same thing. Okay. Yeah, it was really good. Yeah. It's tough to tell how it would play out. I mean, that last round was pretty, I think, a lot closer to like what your average round is going to be like. And I think, like I said, it probably is a game of like getting people's health down or sanity down, kind of all together. So you're not just sending people for the doors, but also making sure you don't let somebody get too far and not have the ability to take them out if they're gonna move into the heart room. And I don't know. I'm kind of curious as to like what will the waves be like. Will it get to be like, I don't know. You're getting like 2, 3. I can't imagine you get like 20 enemies at once or something. I assume they just get stronger or something. But and that makes more sense for like the synergies with the cards where you can maybe do some big damage or big. There weren't any big damage options that I noticed, but there were some like big sanity hits that were possible. But yeah, this was really good, and yeah, I think I'll pick it up and try to play it some more.